I would like to share with you is about how to research, reconstruct, and revive archery traditions in countries like Indonesia due to which due to of colonializations and modernization, which will left us with archery remains, or only small archery remains. Then later we will see that how we use various historical reference and evidence, then we will to construct all this together to make the evidence to become the narration of tradition, archery tradition in, especially this for this presentation is in island of Java. And also this research is result between our organization, the traditional archery association, with the University of Indonesia. Okay. We can start with the timeline of history of Indonesia. In Indonesia, we have like 5 segments of history. First, the prehistoric one, then the classical era, which means Hindus in Buddhist era, Islamic era, then colonialism, and modern era. And hypothetically, its historical era Indonesia, including Java, including the island of Java, they have each distinct archery traditions, which is remains there until the time of the colonization. For the information also, Indonesia, we have the oldest prehistoric cave painting regarding archery is dated from between 5,000 to 8,000 years in island of Sulawesi. And this presentation is an effort to unfold indication and evidence regarding art of archery in classical era of Java. Then, first we will see from the historical geographical point of view that Indonesia as hub, the islands of Indonesia as hub of trade routes between east and west has been long relation with in the west with India, subcontinent, Middle East, and the China in the west, including also Korea. And the maritime Austronesians, the native inhabitant of archipelago, had been sailing Indian Oceans for a while, even reached Eastern Africa. And the developing major trading ports along the coast of major islands such as Sumatra, Java, Borneo. The ports has been ruled by local rulers that were widely open to trades to everyone. Then, from trading ports, many foreigners came. Then, somehow, it would also becoming political refugees place from all area. So, if we do DNA test for Indonesia, we have a lot of mixed race in Indonesia, from India, from China, from Middle East, from everywhere. This is because of this situation. And in time, cultural assimilation occurred and many indigenous civilization appeared in island, including and they brought the art of archery, which is called Dhanurveda. Dhanu means bow, Veda means knowledge, it's knowledge of the bow. Then, and how it starts. The start first is where according to manuscripts in Indonesia, there were some wave of immigrations, includes a Brahmin class or sage class, who are according to Dhanurveda manuscripts, are the only class that can allow to teach archery. So we have at least 2 manuscripts saying that, and specifically called the name first. It's called Manik Maya Prabu Guru from Andhra Pradesh, and Jaja Singaparman also from the same area, who came to Indonesia, established the kingdom, and will be the ancestor for all dynasty in island of Java. And this historical junction is used to study as hypothesis of Hindus of archery or Dhanurveda influence in Javanese archery. And this is the methods we use. The method we use, we use three sources. Two are available in Indonesia, which is the manuscript, the relief from the Candi Prambanan Temple. It's called Prambanan Temple. It's the temple from 8th century. Then we have manuscripts called Ramayana, also from 8th century. And the other one is the manuscript of Dhanurveda, which is we found in library in Nepal. Then we combine together, and we want to see the consistency, the similarity about the depiction of the relief in the temple, what it says as narrations in the manuscripts in the Ramayana, and what it says based on technicality in Dhanurveda. So we use some principles like this one. First, about the arrows, kind of arrow. In manuscript of Dhanurveda, it says they have types of arrow like this one, probably similar with others civilization archery traditions. We have like the needle points, cow teeth points, half moon, owl points, and like ears point. It's like that. This is one variable we use to compare. Then this is about the stance. Of course, all archery traditions have their own stance, right? From the Middle East to Chinese to Korean, we have our stance. This is the stance. For example, it's called alida, which means stretching one leg in front, then bending the other leg, and so on. Then also the clench, or it's called musti, the clench how we lock the strings. It could be by the thumb or by fingers. And it says in the manuscript there are six, five of them thumb-related draw, and one of them finger-related draw. And the other variable we use also the linguistic and philology. We see, we search the words from Kawi language. Kawi language is all Javanese language, which it is a combination between Sanskrit and local language. And we found around 98 words corresponding to archery that some use still today, including the word panah. Panah means arrow that we use in Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, and Malay countries, and other. Okay, now based on that variables, we compare it with the depictions in the temples reliefs. We choose 13 reliefs, then we compare it like this sample. In one of the resource, one of the manuscript, the local manuscript in Kakawin Ramayana, it says that the narrations of depicting the relief, the knight called Rama wants to separate the two monkey kings who fight by shooting the arrow to them using the that kind of stance. That we found in Dhanurveda technicality that this kind of stance is used for fast-moving target, which is correlated for one. And the other one, this is Prince Rama still. He wants to shoot 7 pounds to shoot 7 pounds tree, yeah, using arrow to show power. Then also using stance called Visaka, which under the explanation from the Dhanurveda, it's used for hitting intriguing targets or difficult targets, which means has correlations. So, and we also have other samples from other temples which show the similarity correlations, like the other one, the below pictures show the knights holding the arrow. It's called karmi, which also mentioned in Dhanurveda. So, the conclusion from this research is that out of 30 reliefs that we searched, that we researched, that it shows the huge correlations, similarity, and consistency between the three historical research we used. That means confirm that all of this related. That at the end, the result open research, it's confirmed the hypothesis that Dhanurveda from India civilization has influence in Javanese era, classical era, during the kingdoms in that era also. So that means that classical Javanese archery share common reference with archery in India subcontinent. That in the Dhanurveda had their influence in Javanese. So this research also show that in the area which has correlation between culture, it has probably one or two, three or more variables that share similarities, which means these archery traditions are a global phenomenon at the time. Okay. And this methodology we share that can be used as aspiration, can be used by other country which has similar background and situation with Indonesia. Okay, okay. That's all from me. Thank you very much. Thank you.